going on, everybody? Sorry about the very late start to the stream today. Had some family things I had to take care of, but we are all good now. The show must go on, as they say, but everything's good though. Positive vibe. Welcome back to the Project Backlog. Doing Final Fantasy 16 New Game Plus Final Fantasy mode. I am the host, Anthony, but I go by Ant for short. I appreciate you guys being here. So, if you are watching on YouTube, appreciate the view. Otherwise, if you're on the stream, always. So, last time we ended was we took care of business against Hugo Kupka. So that piece of shit is now in the dirt where he belongs. And we finally got vengeance for all of those who died in the hideaway. With that said, though, we are going to be trying to go at least into like the next big boss fight. But we'll be doing all the side missions and all that good stuff. So. With that said, hopefully you guys can hear me okay. If not, please tell me in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment so that way I at least have a good idea of what's going on. So we have 5 new hunt board assignments. Pretty simple except for the Breaker of Worlds. We don't even know where it is. Anyway. So let's start with this B rank. A hill to die on. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature, but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders, but of the curse breakers who risk life and limb with every trip through the Valkyrie. And it's in the Valkyrie desert of Dalmekia. So, let's go and take a little trip out to Dalmekia, which should be here, right? No, that's Rosaria. Dalmekia. So let's go check out the local map. Where is the Valkyrie Desert? Here it is. The fastest route. Probably the Valkyrie Desert. We're looking for like a black rock.
Faster.
Which is weird because I thought the rock was black already. Sorry. No, I'm not. Dumb joke or whatever. Okay, so we have to head south. Point of jumping if you can't jump over things. Follow these coins. See where they lead us. It had to be
Straight
you
home now.
guys. Nice, got a decent amount of points doing that.
Come on.
It's not over here. Here.
Thanks, Cal.
Looks like it.
Ready, go?
Nope. Let's not do this. Ugh. I'm just gonna go back to the hunt board.
What became of Kupka?
Kupka's sleeping with the fishes, lady. The Valkyrie Desert. Yeah. So it's just in the Valkyrie Desert. But what does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Come on.
You would think it wouldn't be this difficult to just find a black rock. There he is.
Thanks, Gal.
Remember, gotta dodge, gotta dodge. That's Titocala.
Well, Clyde. I'm gonna need a bigger sword. Already.
should kill. I was like, that should definitely kill. Got 130 for that? Okay.
He should have stayed in his shell.
Master Wings of Light. So does that mean we could do level 3 now, or? Curious.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Oh boy, next is the Soul Stingers. A swarm of vicious Villikin has of late made its nest near an abandoned village in the fields of Korava. And as the hive has grown, so too has its hunger. Already, the stripped corpses of great beasts have been sighted in its vicinity. Should the Villikin be left to their own devices, the nearby settlements shall surely be reduced to naught but a collection of bleached bones within a 12 moon. In the empty hovel of Dalmekia. Okay, so looks like the fastest way through is the jaw down toward the sickle into the fields. Let's do that.
Come on.
Actually, I think this is also someone. Right? Yep.
Be safe.
What's up, 9 of Knives? A rank? 2 birds, 1 stone with you.
My blade yet trembles, and so do I. Come. Let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
Whoa! What in the world was that? We gotta kill him fast. Let's do it again. free. Fucking free, dude. I said without making a sound that entire fight because I was so terrified that he was gonna kill me. But we got the dub. Doesn't
Those who
matter.
kill for sport deserve no better.
Anyway.
Ready, go?
Okay, passing through the sickle.
Thanks, girl.
Earl. Grimalkin.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to Mark.
Alright, Curl. Time to come out and play.
And then there was one.
Well, come on then. What's up with it?
There's a good boy.
ow. Oh.
I can't go.
Oh, he got me. Damn. Can't believe I lost to a zoning curl, yo. I have to beat his ass again, I guess.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow. Too slow. It's over.
Easy. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that he killed me once, but we got the dub.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Tom? Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Oh, nice. We got a meteorite.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. Time to fight.
Ha! Oh.
This might take a while. Better already. I can walk from here.
Am I here too early, maybe? I don't know. Might be.
Ready, go? No holding back. There you go.
Ooh, what's this? Just Mad Gill. Okay. There they are. Need those fiends. Let's go ahead and take out this horde of Cretans. I'm actually, in real life, deathly afraid of wasps, so. But I'll have to face my fear, as Clive had to face his truth.
They don't look happy.
Where you going? Ooh, that would have been embarrassing if I died to all the wasps. That combo was crazy though, when they can do it both at the same time. All right.
Peace at last.
Okay, so now we can head back to the hideaway. We're gonna get some. We get some stuff.
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then. Let's not be greedy now. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
Yes, Lady Karen. Oh wait, I have to go grab this real quick. This last hunt before we continue on our main story.
We're seeing troops amassing in every corner.
Wait, Desiree,
Oh,
what do you got?
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this.
Ooh, 800 ability points for that?
Best of luck out there.
Oh, that's clutch, actually. Which one do we master? Flare Breath or Impulse? Let's go with Impulse.
Sid?
Breaker of Worlds. No one knows where it is. Urgent notice to all curse breakers. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in Rosarian ruins we have lately been investigating, all work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect. All members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest The echo should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without Sid's express permission. Rosarian ruins, huh? I may have to Google this one. What? It's like... All right. Ah! Sorry, just adjusting myself in the chair. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Rosaria ruins. FF16. Where are you? I remember this fight too. It's the big it took me a while actually. Presidia? Okay. So it looks like the fastest route there is going to be from Eastpool south and then just keep going south. So let's do that. Right? Or should we go Martha's Rest? I kind of like Martha's Rest. Let's do that, actually. Let's go to the shop real quick. What have you got for me? Ancient sword? Oh, nice.
Thanks very much.
Oh, thank you.
That all, is it?
Sell you. Wait. Presidia is north. It's that way. Ambrosia.
Run like the wind.
Kinda not shit, so no leave you alone. Now we're gonna go south. East. We're gonna ignore the Minotaur.
No holding back.
Ah,
Ready to
yes.
ride from here.
So this is going to be our first real test since this is an S tier or an S class. Gonna give it a second. Oh, nice. The Mets are up. Listen, I said I am a big Met fan, but it's not fun. It's not fun. Don't recommend it. Do recommend it if you love life, but don't recommend it if you love life, if you get what I'm saying. It's the best way to describe being a Met fan. When those highs are high, you're on top of the world. But when those lows are low, man, oof. That's why I like having a happy medium. Okay. Should be just about good. By the time we actually get to the fight, we'll be chilling. Two sharp things. And here we go. Atlas. 60,000 gil bounty.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Oh!
Nice try.
Oh god! Oh shit! That's a very sick potion. That's insane. Oh. Oh! Oh! So clenched right now. I thought I dodged that. That's crazy. Oh! Ooh, the precision dodge. Super duper clutch. 240 for that? Alright. Did we level up? We did. Oh my god. 2 levels. That's crazy. Level 69. Nice. Yeah, now, man, we're gonna have to... ooh, gotta work out. Yeah, man, we're gonna have a lot of work cut out for us. Comes to Ultima. So Ultima Final Form does some bullshit on normal, so I can only imagine how even more annoying it'll get.
What became of Cook?
Anyway, all right, we did all the side missions that we have access to at the moment, so now we can go talk to Otto.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
But just to be sure, I want to make sure everything is taken care of. No meat on the bone, as they would say.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Yes.
Well, I'll be.
Yes.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Word on the Royalist movement since I've been away.
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Strap in, everybody. Got a little history lesson from Vivian.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them, that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Alright, we gotta speak with Lady Karen, Blackthorn, and Harpocrates. And also, potentially in doing so, we get more stuff. So, let's do that. Seems like a good deal.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kuka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. Is it business or pleasure?
Ooh, enhancer, huh?
Is that all?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kuka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
Blackthorn's reaction was always so somber
This is it
for
then.
me.
A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
You just hear the relief in his voice, you know?
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Enhancer +4, though. Enhancer 4, okay. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to enhancer
No
+4.
scratches, right?
And then we're going to enhance
Should
it.
do ya.
Or reinforce it, I guess you could say. Dire Wolf just +1, sure.
You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do ya. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
You might be asking yourself, why didn't you just do this first and then go fight everything? Because where's the fun in it? What makes this type of playthrough that I'm doing fun is that we're attacking things head on. And also, more importantly, it's because this is really just a primer. so we could do the DLC stuff. But I just wanted to come back and play this game because I love it. So it's just a nice excuse.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
Perhaps.
To share mine, actually.
Oh.
Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
It is.
Look, he's crying.
Hey, you shut up.
He is. The big baby.
You can join Hugo if you
And
keep
with
up
good reason,
those antics.
children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Alright, talk with everybody. There's my loyal hound.
Thanks to Sid.
Okay, I want to see if I can change Clive's appearance again. It's just that. Oh yeah, we gotta give Rosarian gold to Ambrosia for sure.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? All done?
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
That's right, Mid's his daughter. Oh, Adolphus. He would have been so proud.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that.
No
First
way.
things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Okie dokie.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Editors started reading books that don't have any.
Yes, there is the way through here. That's right.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? difficult. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with. You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
We're bringing Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Oh, we got side missions. Oh. I'll swing first.
Good day to you. Sid.
Sorry, I'm eating a grilled cheese.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
And we had to dig a new cellar.
Quentin, what's up, bud?
Clive, your timing is exquisite as always.
What's up, bud?
I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Gotta make sure we don't come back and Quentin's not on a pike. Stall holder.
Right, Sid, something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumors, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it, as did my grandfather before me.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Come on, Torgal. Also, yo, where's Jill been at, bro? I don't know, I'm bugging, right? It feels like she hasn't been on the team in a minute. Is she still recovering, maybe? I don't remember. I don't think she's on a mission.
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Dog, you really think I'm running?
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Might be the calmest fight I've ever had. Cool.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing?
We must let Quentin know what's happening. Definitely got a mole in their midst.
How goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts.
This is like a dark side quest, bro.
I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
OD. We can master another one. Another ability. What are we thinking? Do we upgrade satellite? Nah. We master flare breath. That feels right.
trying to change his mind.
But I want to help him go to war with these scrub-a-dubs-dubs. I guess I'll have to wait until later. Let's go to the Dalamil Inn.
My carpets.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Enjoy. Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Travel to the jaw.
Thanks, Gal.
Hey, preoccupied patron. What's the word?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in.
Not at all, boy.
Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her. But she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You have opened my eyes.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
All right.
The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're on to something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks. Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt?
Dang, they gave us mad XP for that. Okay. Alright, satellite. Good on that. And now we may...
Sorry, Master.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets have
Continue the main story. I'm starting to get a wee bit tired.
Looks like I found the river. Where's Gav? Come on.
Yeah!
You deserve a rest.
Gav!
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Little fun fact about this: when I first did this mission, I was it was obviously when the game came out, it was the summertime, similar to this. And what was really funny about it was there was a glare in my room right behind my my monitor, and legitimately I could not find the Stardust. It was getting me so pissed off.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win.
Ah.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
About what?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Yeah, it's such a day one, bro.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this
We
lot
live
back
for the
to Blackthorn
sappiness.
before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Yeah, buddy. Blackthorn, old buddy, old pal.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Hooray.
Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Jeez, 1,000? Lit, dude. I mean, sadly, with where we're trying to upgrade next.
Suppose we
That puts
better
us
be
at
getting
about
back to work
halfway.
too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Actually, no. We can master satellite. Lit. Worked out. So now we got a lot more to go. So we can get Giga Flare.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
So rude.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind. If you're ready, we leave at once.
There you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back. Anybody home?
Oh, man.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
To me!
Oh! Oh no! That wasn't good at all. Ouch. So much dodge. So mega. See? We got him just like that.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
All right. So I think we finish up
If I don't come up with
this
something
mission, and I'm gonna call it tonight, just because I am starting to get a little tired. So
has recovered the material for the helm.
we will be back
be along
tomorrow.
Excellent.
Late.
Another job well done.
And
So
just one remaining.
Right.
Go into that afterwards.
Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Let's go speak to Harpocrates.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, son. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Harpocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch, I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
All right. What do we do? You know what? No. I want quality over quantity. We're going to call it tonight. I am tired. We will be back on tomorrow, probably around 9. Maybe a short stream, so we'll probably finish this up, do a little bit extra, and be ready for a Friday stream, which would be considerably longer. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've been seeing this on YouTube, I appreciate you. If you tuned into the stream tonight, I very much appreciate you. But yeah, like and subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. And I will see you mañana. Until next time, adios.